Did India's independence movement only use nonviolence? Imagine a nation fighting for freedom, not just with peaceful protests but also with bold actions that shook the colonial rulers. That's what the Indian independence movement was really about. It was a mix of peaceful and forceful efforts that pushed India toward independence. Mahatma Gandhi is famous for his nonviolent approach called satyagraha, which means holding onto truth. His campaigns like the Salt March and the non-cooperation movement inspired millions to protest peacefully, gaining moral strength and international support. These efforts made the British see the power of united, peaceful resistance. But the story doesn't end there. Many groups believed that peaceful protests alone wouldn't end colonial rule. Some revolutionaries thought that direct action was necessary. Groups like Jugantar and the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association carried out bombings, targeted assassinations, and armed attacks against British officials and infrastructure. Their goal was to inspire Indians and force the British to change. Bhagat Singh, a famous revolutionary, threw a bomb into the Central Legislative Assembly to make a political statement. It was not meant to cause casualties but to show the strength of their message. During this time, the Indian National Army led by Subhas Chandra Bose also took up arms. They wanted to fight the British directly during World War II, even seeking help from Japan and Germany. There were also regional uprisings and tribal revolts in areas like Odisha and Bengal. Even within the British Indian Armed Forces, there were mutinies, such as the Naval Revolt of 1946, which challenged colonial authority from within. The British responded harshly to these violent acts, often imprisoning or executing revolutionaries. Some leaders from the Indian National Congress publicly condemned violence, but they also understood that such actions increased pressure on the British and helped the overall movement. So, the Indian fight for independence was not just one-sided. It was a combination of peaceful protests and armed resistance, both working together to end colonial rule. This dual approach played a key role in shaping India's history and its path to freedom.